Right, exactly where we left off. I had to restart the game twice before starting it back up again for today's stream because we had that audio issue, at least on Xbox Series X, where everything's kind of muted, even though we can hear system sounds and all that. So, still a consistent problem, but as long as you can get it fixed, you're good. Let's see what this says.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Excuse me. Excuse me for my schnozzles. So yeah, I think we're still in the flashback of Alan Wake. I guess we're slowly but surely working our way to present day. So let's see. We got that. Got that. Got aim down sight, shoot, focus. I'm trying to remember what. Okay, left bumper was dodge. We got a run button. And I don't think clicking down on the right stick does anything yet. Or anything at all. And... okay. Yeah, I had to reorientate myself to, controls.
Murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Actually. Alright, so we're probably gonna get a new map soon, or is just gonna do something else. Going down, down, deep into the dark. So we're still in the subway. Wait. We were here already. Huh. So what is my... well, first things first, get rid of those notifications. Alright.
I had a new idea. A new story thread.
A new story thread? Get to the apartments. Oh yeah. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I remember what we need to do. Need to get back up to the surface level.
The station had changed.
The dark
I was
place.
closer now.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. Forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Ooh. I wonder how far away the apartment complex is.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
So that's it.
This close to being home?
Yeah,
Going up to our apartment?
this apartment was pretty high too.
Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Let's just take it slow just in case. Oh, we gotta pick up the phone.
A the payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
So yeah, Scratch is still around. I was wondering about that. Because I know technically in the DLC you kind of defeat him in some way, but it seemed like it was temporary. And I'm kind of wondering what Alice and Barry's doing right now. So what have they been up to in the past 10 years?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Hopefully not. Alright, so we'll most likely need a new map for the Parliament Tower. Maybe not, I don't know. It's probably not that big of an area. So we're probably going directly to the apartment. Ooh, it'd be really nice if the apartment still looks the same. Or completely different because we are in a dark place. Jesus. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting she was a photographer.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Is that a defensive mechanism for her?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Probably. Where is she? Yeah, the apartment's different. Oh, okay, here we go. Now it's looking familiar. Oh, no, it's looking a little bit different. Yeah, the layout's a tad bit different now. Yeah, I don't remember the layout of Alan Wake's apartment looking like this.
Alice's video camera.
Oh. Looks like we need something for the video camera. Let's see. Video art doc on screens, multi. And then we have equals to or goes to Focal point of the dark place. I wonder if this is where Alice was when she was in the dark place. Just in the apartment the whole time. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
There we go. Now we need to... Do we need those VHS tapes? No. Okay. We got the memory card. And that's connected to the projector.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Ooh, that's a rough.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
So she thinks Alan's dead?
I think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Such a long time has passed. I wonder if she remarried.
Violent. It was Alan,
Still has the ring, though.
and yet it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Wonder if we have to go to the exhibit that she has.
Scratch was terrorizing her.
Why? There's our portal to the dark place.
sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Oh, that was a short part.
Some say that it leaves forever this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it leaves.
Well, we already heard this song, so I guess we could continue.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
All right.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
And Scratch.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Alright. Wonder if her mind palace is going to change over time. Let's see. We have only 3, so we can't really do anything there. What about the case board? So, cult stashes. Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
Have to find it.
Then we find the cult.
Where's the clicker? So we know the cult possesses it. But where is the cult? Alright, let's go to the next one. Cult stashes. This one was found in Cauldron Lake. So we only have one more in Cauldron Lake, which I have a feeling it's in the area where we couldn't get to. And then the story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Yeah, wouldn't be as entertaining. Ooh, and a bunch of stuff. Okay. So the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. How does the story change reality? There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. What is this dark presence? In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing this week's story. Hi, Claire. What you? Oh, she is. So that's what was going on. Ah, so you getting the top tooth? You getting the top toothies?
She's like, Mommy, stop. It's not through yet, but I see the bubble where it's trying to come.
Okay, so that's why.
That's why you're so fussy.
Yeah.
I know.
Teething hurts, doesn't it?
Poor girl. There's...
Yeah.
Bye-bye. You love your daddy.
Scratch and the Dark Place, or the Dark Presence are interchangeable. So I'm guessing Dark Presence right there. And flashlights seem to weaken taken, which we would put that under Dark Place? No. Probably Dark Presence. Light in the Dark Presence. Okay, so that's for later. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her. Maybe under light and darkness? Yeah. Wake was trapped in a dark place for 13 years. Would that be under this? No. Maybe under Dark Place. There we go. Wake. Fiction coming into contact with Dark Place has the power to change reality. I put that there. Man, we got a lot of little plots. Let's see. Let's get the clicker before Scratch. It can change the story. Nope. Maybe under this? No. Oh. How to stop the story. The clicker. If we don't stop Scratch, it's a chance to permanently change reality at the start.
No.
No. Wait, would it be under this? No. Okay. Some other strange reality, the Dark Place merged with ours. There we go, the overlap. And then we had Enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. How to enter. And then we have for later. Alright, so that's our setup for the story. So, how does this start? Dark Place. Alright. That's all we can do for that right now. Now we need to go into the Cult of the Tree. Which will, let's see. The cult could be... Where's Scratch? Would that be under the cult goal? Yeah. So got a little bit more of that. I think that's about it for now. Citing everything together.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Alright. How many pages?
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
Oh.
In the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Trial of the cult. Oh, whoops. Oh, trial of the cult. There we go.
Of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all
Trailer. So that must be our hint.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
We'll be by ourselves, huh?
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Still wearing the flannel. Wait, so you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Oh. So feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Interesting. That must be the break room. Okay, cool. I think before that, though, see what her inventory looks like. Pretty good. Looks like we can increase our inventory by 2 more columns if we're able to. Oh, she'll have a stash like the shoebox. Would be interesting. Oh, this kind of looks like her mind palace, and now that I'm thinking about it. It pretty much is her mind palace.
You are a handsome dear.
No. Oh, so she does have the shoebox. Okay. Oh, we can switch realities whenever. And we haven't played Saga in a bit, so we'll probably stick with Saga. If I have duplicates, which we do have a few. What is that? Shotgun shells, trauma pad. Okay. Yeah, everything's good. We'll probably need to use it all. You can talk to Alan one more time about these pages.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. So, let's go back to cases, Cult of the Tree. And with this one, he remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. There we go. Looks like there's 4 for those, and there's a plenty for those. Holy crap, who's involved? Okay. Damn. Guess for her to continue, she needs to press on. Howdy.
Understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult.
Eavesdropping.
Who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Hi, welcome.
Howdy.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Is that like the ginger dead man? The one monster to be able to defeat people like Jason.
Hello, and
Oh,
welcome to Coffee World,
oh sweet.
Washington's
For
best
a second.
themed amusement park. All
Commercial.
of our attractions are family friendly.
It's the guy from Vikings.
Children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
I can tell it's made out of cardboard.
Soak in some local history at the Huotari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Oh.
It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just
No.
don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously.
Who's doing that?
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off
Oh shit.
beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
It's funny that they got that actor to do just commercials. Wonder if we'll meet him.
It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir.
That guy has a beard on him.
Sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Let's see. So got a shoebox, janitor's bucket, and of course the break room. I don't know if there will be anything else in here, to be honest. Oh, let's see what's over here. Oh. Hey, another radio.
Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious
Beef
flavors.
jerky.
That's right. Our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki.
Ooh, love some teriyaki.
I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all...
Old people, man, they're always so awkward.
late for bingo, and who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Tapio.
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right.
Wendy went missing in 2010.
Oh.
I heard she's dead.
Oh, a girl, Wendy.
Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sun shines right around the corner. Signing off.
Wait, that guy might have a point though. What if Wendy Davis was a girl that actually disappeared in 2010? Be interesting. Oh, is this one of our rooms? I wonder if it's ours. Hey, pool hall. What's this? Cauldron Lake, look into the news and rumors focused on 2010, cross-reference with old case file from New York City cults. I wonder if this is the girl, like that couple's room. The one that ran into the whole killing and all that. It might be theirs. Which is, this is an invasion of privacy if I ever saw one. It's too dark. Oh. Sure. I was gonna say we have a flashlight, we could use it. Can't go in there.
Hello?
Housekeeping. What you doing? Is this manuscript? Oh, it is.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration.
No, no.
A break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Oh, was Ed one of the victims, I think? I don't know. It's interesting though, like Ed's story kind of mimics slightly an Alan Wake story. At least the setup anyway. I'm gonna find something in terms. Rock opera. All black cast. Musical. I don't know. We'll find something to do. It's another manuscript. Or if this is the follow-up to it.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things.
Oh, it's those two.
She regretted. She looked out over the harbor.
So Tammy and
Chill
Ed.
passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
So Ed's in trouble. He's already probably dead. But Tammy might be in trouble too. So they must be in separate rooms? Maybe? This must have been Ed's room. Just doing, FBI investigational stuff. Don't worry about me.
It doesn't budge.
Damn. Okay, so we explored that area. El piano. Door's locked. Nothing there. I think it's just dancing in randomly. Okay, we got a couple locked doors and all that. Most likely we're heading back to Cauldron Lake. Which actually we could probably double check with our goals. Drive to Watery. Track down. So I wonder if Watery is going to be another area. Section.
I swear I brought my full kit along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Ghost Hunters.
Your gear. I've got my own to worry about. Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
The car's vibrating. So we got Ghost Hunters. That guy's still fishing, huh? That guy's still sweeping.
Hello.
Hola, amigo.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Well, should probably get in the car. There's probably nothing really to explore quite yet, at least in Grave. Well, not Grateful. This is Montana. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it looks like water is going to be a different destination. So, I wonder if there's other collectibles in Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Oh, so water is completely different.
Their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
So water is a completely different town outside of
Place me in a trailer.
Bright Falls.
Somewhere in Watery.
Okay.
I should ask around.
Local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter.
Can I?
For everyone. For Watery.
Lost cat.
Mayor Seta will see about the justice.
Claire's going ham. Can't talk to her. We can talk to this guy.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old.
Oh, snap. They're still alive.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
Mm.
Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Are you from around here?
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls.
Mm.
You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
Definitely some missing information on a character's part. High written. Let's see. Yeah, you got a new radio thing. Case board. We have a new case stuff. One in here. Doesn't look like you could do anything here. Maybe through trial of the cult. So there's a trailer park.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Okay, so now we need to know what Ilmo knows. Elmo's cousin.
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Let's go in here. No way, it's him. Randy has a singing voice.
Okay then. Catchy tune. Excuse me. Do you know what? He's in the middle of a show.
I like how Auntie's in watery. That's so cool. It's funny too, man. Tom the Poet. Dark Doppelganger and the Art of the Life of Thomas Zane. So it's like Watery knows Thomas Zane too. Watery's own Nessie. Interesting. So they have like little creature sightings. Welcome to Coffee World. This sounds like my type of town. I wonder if these are employees in the company, or are these like people that helped fund the game a little? So I know they had a Kickstarter, but it'd be interesting. Ah, there we go. We got map for Watery. So let's see. We got a couple areas we can kind of chill in. Might as well explore a little bit, see if I can find things. Fresh fish. It's a fishing village. Looks like it. Oh, rubber ducky.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Very watery too.
I bet they have good fish here.
Let's see if we can actually do some. Oh, dang it! Hmm.
Hello.
Hola, amigo. Someone in a dumpster? Odd. Definitely heard something in the dumpster.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's
Time.
just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
It's like you're fans of the old gods.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid?
Oh, the lighthouse.
I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the lighthouse was a very significant thing. I'm guessing the bridge means they're talking about the bridge that got destroyed
I'm supervising
in the first game.
And it's super.
Wonder if they had an explanation of why the bridge collapsed.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Underwatery. I don't think there's really anything to find. Oh yeah, the water levels are pretty high. Which is not a good sign. Kind of giving me some like Silent Hill downpour vibe. Water's danger.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Didn't I hear someone beckon us somewhere? Was it this one person? No. It was some girl. Oh, hey, there we go. Something. There we go. Shotgun ammo. Speaking of shotgun, okay, looks like everything is loaded. Yeah, don't mind me, just an FBI agent with a shotgun on my back. Let's see, let's check out her. Huh. Something over here to investigate?
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
Is it near the lighthouse? Probably over there. So most likely we need to go over here. Trailer park. So we got some walking to do, but the thing is, we're gonna have to go the long way. Cause the bridge is out. So that means we're gonna have to go up here, around, and down.
You know you're my favorite twin. Hey, Saga! Over here!
I like how they know us. It's the brothers, so they are in the game.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
It's weird.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Probably. Coffee
So
World.
what is Coffee World?